Hey, good morning and happy Sunday. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So, let's take a look at what we got going on for today and the week ahead. I am using Light Seer Tarot today. And we'll take a look at current energies, what we don't see, what to look for. And other influences. So, okay, let's take one quick second. And my cat is begging me to eat, and it's not food time yet. Okay. So, what do we got? We've got current situation, current energies is the Page of Swords. Present influence, Five of Cups. Future influence, Ace of Pentacles. What we don't see, Ace of Cups. What to look for, Four of Swords. What's unexpected, Six of Swords. Challenge, Eight of Swords. Strength, Queen of Cups. Okay, where does it lead? Strength, advice, Emperor, and energies for the week coming up. So we're doing it a little different. These are all majors. Look at that stuff. I'm just doing it because it's a Sunday, so I thought I'd do a little bit extra. So, Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Oops. Sorry. Okay. I'm looking at the cards. So those are for later. I feel like, that it's weird because I'm just double checking on the energies of this three, and I do believe that it still has something to do with a get together or coming together or a group of people. Um, there is celebration, and I really like this three just because I think it feels good. It doesn't feel like gossip, it feels like freedom to me almost. Um, and then so I'm not sure how that, I feel like that's just, there's some kind of celebration here. Now, keep in mind, celebration can mean a lot of different things. I feel like you definitely learn something with the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is um, current energy. I think something comes to light, um, or something has come to light, and it's kind of, this would be like an aha moment or learning something or truth. It can be like someone watching you. I don't see this one as this right now because it's more like the light bulbs more feels like to me like you learn something or you have an aha moment. And then the Five of Cups is, I think what's happening here is that you're realizing what's going away. Like, you've come to a realization that certain things are going away, and it's not that this is a not appreciating what you have. I just feel like this is saying, like, it clarifies almost this, like, if you're watching stuff go down the I don't know, quicksand or whatever it is. And I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I think that you're coming to the realization that some things just are not meant to be. That's what it feels like to me. And this is that aha moment, and this is kind of you saying goodbye. I see that too with this Six of Swords up here, and Ace and Four of Swords. All of it. That's all of it. The Ace of Pentacles and the future influence. I do feel like this is something new coming in. And I feel like what you don't see is something new coming in. I think it could be a relationship, and it could be just a partnership, and it could be a relationship with your higher self, that kind of thing. But I do feel like there is a relationship happening next week of some sort. Well, partnership too, so it doesn't have to be love. And it could be if you are already with somebody and you're not looking for somebody, this could be, an enhancement with that relationship. But I do feel like you're letting go of expectations that just you have realized are not true. And this kind of leads to some real new beginnings for you, because once you clear the air, so to speak, it feels like it's easier to go, okay, I'm just going to start over. I'm going to start something new. I'm going to start doing something. And what you don't see is the Ace of Cups here. And I really feel like that's, I do feel like it's something coming in that's close to your heart. And when I look at this Ace of Cups, she's really holding it right here at her heart, and it's got a heart in it. So it's like right in her heart space. So if it could be love, it could be a relationship, it could be just love in general, not necessarily romantic love. But you're not seeing this right now. There's something happening in the background that you don't see yet. And the Four of Swords is what to look for. And I think that's look for and understand how much you've healed and what the healing was. And I think it has to do with this. The Five of Cups again, watching what no longer serves you leave. I really feel like that's what that's saying. I don't get that very often with that card, but I really do with all of these other cards that are hanging out. Yeah. And see, the unexpected is the Six of Swords. So I think that's what it has to do with too, is that once you realize that some things just don't stay, you can, you pick up and go, okay, I'm moving on to better stuff now. And I think it surprises you a little bit about how easy it is. Because I think it becomes easy. Not that it's easy, but it does become easier, a lot easier. And you're kind of surprised how easy it was. It is. Yeah. So your challenge is the Eight of Swords. I feel like that we talk about this Eight of Swords is different. She's looking in the mirror. She sees herself stuck. So I think the challenge is to not see yourself that way. Like you have to see yourself as not stuck in a job, not stuck in a relationship, not stuck. What can you do about it to change it if you're not happy? And that's a challenge, and it's hard. It's not easy, but it's taking a look at that and saying, okay, why am I really stuck? And am I really stuck? And can I get out of this? How do I do it? And I think it's going to be a challenge, but because it's here, you can, right? It wouldn't be here if you couldn't do it, or if it was too much to ask right at this time. I think sometimes the cards do ask us to do hard things for sure, but I just feel like it's going to be easier than you think. And then the Queen of Cups is the strength. And I feel like that's like, you have so much love to give and so much to offer the world, or whatever, a partner, a job. The Queen of Cups to me is a very, not just loving, but she's comforting too. And to me, it just says you have a lot to give. Because the Queen of Cups is also a giver, right? When we talk about love and compassion and empathy, to me that's a giver. And she is that way. And I think you have to remember that you have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer, and you do give a lot. Um, and to keep that in mind so that you know that you deserve whatever it is you want. And I think that's an important message too. I think that the strength card and where this leads is, I think you see in your strength. Again, I think this is all realization. Goes back to the Page of Swords, aha moment, realization, clarity. Oh my gosh, I am strong. I can do this. It's almost like this really huge epiphany that you're having today and this next week. So I asked what's coming up for the following week, and we've got Lovers, Judgment, and High Priestess. Overall, you're not supposed to know everything that's happening here, because anytime I see that in the future, I'm like, okay, you're not supposed to know, but there is a relationship coming in next week, and it is going to make you feel good and feel renewed. I don't know that it's a relationship from the past or if it's just something that makes you feel renewed, like makes you feel like, oh, I can do this, I got this. And it's really nice. It's almost like a freedom feeling again too. There's a real, I feel very free. Like I feel like all of this kind of frees you. Like it feels kind of like washing something away and letting it go. And I feel like the Lovers definitely could be somebody. We can clarify it. What is the Lovers, please? Ten of Cups. It would be a relationship, Sun. Yeah. I would say because the Three of Swords, it's. I think too. It's. Well, it could be definitely, yeah, coming back from someone you were separated from. But whatever this is, it's new, even if it's from the past, because you're looking at it differently. You're letting stuff go. You're starting a new beginning. You have a new space. You're looking at yourself differently too. It's like you're stronger. But I do feel like, yeah, that's the Lovers clarifying. Ten of Cups, Sun, and Three of Swords. So I do feel like it could be something that made you sad in the past. Um, but there definitely is joy here. Definitely. So Emperor is our advice. And, the Emperor is just really about, let's see, let's look at the little saying. Darn cat. Um, the Emperor. I lead the circumstances in my world with confidence, harmony, and generosity. So basically, you are control. It's saying that you're in control of your circumstances, and that's good advice. Take charge of your circumstances. Have confidence, because he's all about confidence. And it looks to me like you do, because I think once you get to this point of this Strength card, I didn't realize you couldn't see that. Once you get to that point, it feels to me like, yeah, I feel like it's really an aha moment, and you realize, oh, I am strong. I can do this. And then that's where the confidence comes in with the Emperor, really taking charge of your own life and taking charge of your own destiny too. That's important. And I think that's another thing with these two cards right here. So there you have it. There is your reading for Sunday, and this is into the week. So we've got Lovers, Judgment, and High Priestess into the next week. It looks pretty good. Positive, learning something, realizations. Those are always nice. So there you have it. Take care. Please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all those good, wonderful things. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.